Welcome back to Mog's Cast, everybody. This is Mog once more playing some Kerbal Space Program with you folks today. And if you caught the last episode, we left off mid-rover piloting across the surface of Bop. So that's where we're picking back up after our first stop to recharge our batteries. And as you may notice here, as soon as basically the video starts, I'm going to mention that we're going to cut the video into another part. I didn't cut it out because there was good information on either side of that statement, but whatever. It comes and goes quickly. Thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the show. Okay, so I've got it all recharged. The batteries are filled, and it looks like we can actually see, I think that's Lathe over there, and possibly Val right there as well. I didn't notice them behind the hill when we were coming up, but they are there. As you can see, we're now 14 kilometers from the old debris, which means our Kraken should be over this way, somewhere down the hill this way. Going down the hill might be interesting. I don't need to, I guess I don't need to be fast forwarding anymore now that I've recharged. But yeah, this has become a pretty long episode, so I think we're gonna go ahead and attempt. Did I high center myself? I hope not. Oh, there we go. Okay, so once we can get this moving again, I'm gonna pretty much split this into 2 episodes because this rover mission's actually taking a little while. These rovers do not move very fastly if you want to do them safely. And with 3 Kerbals on board, I'd prefer not to kill Major Tom and Captain Okabe here. Our little science officer, whatever, not such a big deal. I'm okay with murdering him if it really came down to it, but I'd prefer not to. So, one thing to keep in mind when on low-gravity planets like this, it's very easy to break your rovers. So going into physical time warp actually helps with that a bit, because you won't be as affected with the whole like hitting things. Well, I say that, but it basically just makes the ship a little easier to control. So this is gonna be an interesting one. I think we're gonna need a little bit of RCS here. There we go. Oh, not too much, just a bit, and go forward. Fix our trajectory, get us moving in the forward direction. Turn off RCS though for this point. So all right, this is gonna be interesting because we're on top of this hill, and getting up here was a pain. So I don't want to fall down there if I can help it. So I need to get this moving more to the left. As you can see, we're not lining up on our trajectory, like we're not heading directly prograde effectively. But yeah, it should be this way somewhere. And we're going to take a break probably as we get over to this hill and recharge our engines, because we'll probably need to. But yeah, I think I mentioned a little Inferno earlier today. Brittany's gone for, I just dropped her off at the airport and got back. Brittany's taken off. She's in California for a few days, which means I should have a bit more time to record. So I'm going to try to knock out XCOM. I'm going to try to knock out the rest of BioShock if I can in my time here, so I can actually get those games finished. I kind of was getting frustrated with BioShock beforehand, but I'd prefer to not. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting, guys. This is going to be an interesting little run, I do believe. Now, thankfully, in this translation mode, I can tap on RCS to help slow us down, because I can use my reverse thrusters. I'm holding backwards right now, and like tapping brakes to maintain okay speed at this point. I'm gonna turn off SAS though, because I think that's affecting our maneuverability here a little bit too. But thankfully, we're on. Oh boy. Thankfully, we're on. Time warp. Otherwise, we would be losing our stuff right now. Would be a problem. We're going backwards. Oh no! Okay, no, we're all right. We're good. We're fine. We're good. I forgot we were on rotation mode for translation there. That almost went badly, but that's why I have these landing legs to help bump things away if we get a little too rough and flip ourselves over. Whew. this is not easy on low-gravity planets, guys. If any of you have made rovers in the past, you're probably well aware they are difficult to control on moons like this, because there's nothing pulling you down, like not much of anything. So it's really easy to get pulled away from the direction you're going and onto, like, you know, a flipping motion. Not fun. That's what happened with the first one, but I went a little crazy with that. I got that thing up to, like, I don't know, like a kilometer off the surface, because I was like jumping that hill right there. I just leaped over it with RCS. I tried to land it, but I ran out of RCS just before hitting back down, so we didn't make it. I killed my my drone pilot. I didn't use any. Whoa, we got some air there. Whoa. Okay, I'm in rotation mode right now, so I'm trying to keep this under control from spinning too much. Oh no! There goes one of them. Okay, let's stop and pick him back up if we can. Get him caught under the wheels. Oops. What did we lose? We lost a light. We lost a headlight. Thankfully that was it. That was you, Okabe. My bad. Reinhard, that was you. So let's bring this thing to a stop and get out, or well, switch back over to Okabe and get up, buddy. We'll save you. Don't worry about it. So that's one headlight down. But we're gonna make this work. That's not bad for having lost just that. And I think, nope, we still got all of our RCSs, so we're good there. That was not planned. do a little rotate, and we're gonna get back on here. We should be getting pretty close here. Hop on. We can board it now. Okay, so we're turned around. Let's flip ourselves back. Oh, release brakes. Thankfully, if we don't get going too fast, this becomes pretty decent, pretty easy to control. Now, the other trouble with there is problems with using the time warp to actually provide more skidding and whatnot. The trouble there is it's really hard to brake. You lose a lot of traction because it's not processing all of the physics properly, or well, in the same way. So yeah, it's super easy to start spinning around and just sliding, as well as just not being able to stop as quickly. So I mean, effectively it's safer to drive in normal speed if you're not going too crazy, but I don't want to push it too much because it does become very tricky as you get up there in speed. So let's we're back on pretty flat ground. Let's try that one more time with the double speed. I'm actually going to turn back on SAS so that we can keep this going, because we're getting kind of low on electricity again. We're going to try and get up to the top of this hill, and then we'll have to pause, let it recharge, and go from there. Okay, so we're able to start slowing ourselves down again. I'm going to zoom out so we can get a better view of where we're heading. Now, this is not an exact science, guys. Oh, we're coming up to a crest. That could cause issue. Oh boy. Okay, turn that off. Oh, whoa. Turn on normal. And let's see if we can get this back under control. So we pretty much are aiming for this hill in the distance. And I'm going to try to bring us to a stop and get ourselves recharged a bit before we lose anything of major importance. No, bring it back down. Get off there, RCS, or SAS. That's what's causing us to hold position there. Okay, let's stop ourselves. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Alright. So we're slowing down slowly. Don't turn, don't rotate. That's no good. We don't want that. Come on, we can bring this to a stop. We can do it. Up, nope. Back this way, guys. I am going to use some RCS to brake us a bit. There we go. Okay. I don't really want to use too much of our RCS. That would not be good. Because that's pretty much what's saving us right here, is our RCS. So it's good to have RCS guys on your rovers. It's very good. Nope, stop it. I'm going to kick out one of these. I don't want to use them both, but I do want to start bringing ourselves to a stop here. Nope, rotate. Okay. We're pretty well stopped, mostly. And okay, we are stopped. I'm going to recharge and we'll come back. Alright, we are recharged. Let's put these away. So that I don't like having them out. I mean, having them out will give me more charge, basically, to drive for longer. But they risk breaking when they're out, way more so because they're unprotected and they're sticking very far out. So if we start flipping, they're super easy to break. And that's not what we want, guys. We want this to be a smooth drive. Now, we've already lost the light, so that's, you know, that's something, but not great. Thankfully, Okabe had the good sense to keep his helmet light on. So he's still rolling with that, thankfully. So we do have some directional lights still in the front, even if we lost that other forward light. You know what? I'm actually going to stop us and actually check where we are sitting for the moment. Come on. Bring it to a halt, guys. Let's bring that to a halt. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Engaged. Brakes. Zoom out. We should still be generally heading in the right direction. There it is. Right over there. So yeah, that hill in the distance, it's right between those two. In a valley there. Is the direction we're heading. Brakes off. Let's keep moving. Let's get a boost. Just to get us moving. Okay. I'm going to engage some time warp, and we're going to go at this again, guys. Now this might be a little tricky coming down this hill because it's going to be a little bit rough. I do have a feeling. I don't know if I want to I want to go at this as slow as possible because this we're gonna not want to do that, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Oh. Okay, okay. No, we're okay. We're alright. We're alright. Nope, nope. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I can't see. Okay, let's slow us down. Slow down. Slow it down. Okay, alright. I think we're okay. We're doing okay. We're just going to take a little slide. Just sliding a bit. Oh my god, I am not good at building rovers. They need way more weight on them. I think I need to just make big rover. That would probably be much easier to control. These things are just too light. Just much too light. Alright, so we're coasting. We're just going to keep coasting it. And we're on some decent flat, so I'm going to use it to do some brakes. Nope, keep it on that node, or keep it on that node. I'm trying to watch this node so we don't go crazy. We pretty much need to like slow ourselves down and stop before every drop, because otherwise we're just gonna go crazy, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, flipping it around. Flipping it around. Let's get centered on that retrograde. Oh! That would have been dangerous, guys. In case you weren't aware, that could have been dangerous. And still could be, in all honesty. So let's flip it back toward prograde and keep going. I know this is pretty much like an on-running session here, as far as, well, I should say an on-running scene. I'm aware. I don't normally do these in recently because I've been trying to make for easier videos to watch, less, junk time, but I wanted you guys to be along for the ride of the rover. I don't see many rover videos. A lot of it's just spaceflight. A lot of my stuff is just spaceflight. So I'd prefer to actually have a couple of missions here and there where you actually get to see something out of the ordinary, like running around in a rover and just seeing how difficult it really can be. It's a lot of work keeping these things under control. It really is. I think I want to do some more flight stuff too. I've been working with some planes, getting some things going there. So you guys might actually see some more of this kind of stuff. I kind of like this Easter egg hunting. I haven't done it much on my channel, and I know it's definitely a break from monotonous videos of just driving or flying as far as spaceflight goes. So I hope you guys are actually enjoying this. It's a bow, Jesus. Okay, nope, don't do that, don't do that. Keep it going forward, keep it going forward. This is gonna be a drop, guys. This is gonna be dangerous. I'm gonna try and ride this thing out as best we can. Whoa, without using too much RCS if I can help it. We're up to 11. This is dangerous, guys. Oh my gosh. Whew, whew. I'm like tense, like doing this right now, because this is this is scary. I'm holding backwards, trying to bring ourselves to a stop, and we're still gaining speed going down this hill. This is gonna be. I mean, it's getting us good speed. Like, we're definitely traveling well, but going this fast is not safe on rovers in any sense. But I'm glad that we got a couple of Kerbal knots with us here, a couple of my subscribo knots. Major Tom, Captain Okabe, you're definitely holding it together here. You guys are keeping it cool. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see your faces. You guys are happy as clams. Okabe's up there with a straight, well, almost straight face. He's smiling. You're smiling, Reynard. And Major Tom back here, one of our new guys, is having fun in that security officer role. 17.7 meters a second, 17.8. We are just picking it up. 18, 18, 18.2. We need to start slowing down if we can handle it. Oh boy. Okay, using some RCS because we are coming up on this hill. Okay. I'm gonna turn off time warp and bring ourselves to a stop. I might have to do a swoop and pick up of these guys with the shuttle to bring them back to the science base to pick up the thing, because this is gonna be tricky. I don't think. Oh, that might be difficult. Will they have space? We might have to rig something up to get you guys home. This should be interesting, I think. I'll try to keep you guys all alive, but I make no promises. This is dangerous. All right, we are running low on electricity, so let's start bringing this to a stop, and we'll kick out our panels again, our solar panels, and get a charge, and keep going. We're definitely under 10 kilometers now from our wreckage. We are about 15 from our base, 15 kilometers, which means we will be getting we're getting there, guys. We're making progress. Okay, let's bring it to a stop before we run out of electricity. Come on. Come on. Bring that to a stop. Oh, nope. 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 Okay. Alright, we are stopped. Let's go ahead and charge these things up, and we'll come back to you. Alright, we are recharged, so let's keep moving. Disengage brakes. Start pushing on forward. Alright. You know what? This has been a little while. I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit as we get closer to the Kraken. We'll come back to you guys. This is yeah. It's a long mission. Okay guys, we are back. I pretty much left you over on the top of that hill over there, so if you were paying attention to where we were heading, we should be, I think, climbing up a hill very close to the one that we need. So this, but we're getting close to being out of, like, well, I guess we have 25% fuel left. Or, well, I'm calling fuel electricity. I'm calling electricity fuel is what I'm doing. Because it's effectively what it is for running this, this rover. So, I'm going to start facing prograde. I'm going to drop back into normal speed and try to bring us to a stop. Because we do have view of the sun. We should be fine to do that. And I want to bring us to a stop so we can recharge before trying to take this hill, because otherwise we might get stuck climbing in a position where if we're not holding forward or something, we might start rolling back and not have enough braking power to actually stop ourselves. So, with that in mind, let's just bring ourselves to a halt. Slowly. This is what it looks like we'll have to do. Come on. Come on, rover. Just pumping the brakes so that we don't start you know, leaning forward again. Okay, we are at a stop. Let's get these pumped out, and we'll take a quick look where that Kraken is. It should be, I think, other side of this hill. Yes, right there. Can you guys see it? Right here. That's where we're heading, guys. So I think we're going to make a hard right, go over at this lower point, and try to coast down into the place. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to fast forward and come back to you guys once we get our batteries recharged. Okay, so here we are. Batteries charged. Let's go for it, guys. Put away these before I mess things up. I've been thinking about how I want to do this. I don't think we're going to make the trek back to where the base is currently. We're going to move the base, if they both have enough fuel, I think, over here. It's not too far of a journey for such a low-grab planet. We should be able to use this rover as kind of like a landing point, or like a, I don't know what you want to call it, a landing zone. We'll be able to see it on the map and whatnot, so we should be able to target it pretty easily and figure out exactly which way we want to head. So I think that's actually going to be what we're going to do. We're going to plant a flag at the Kraken, because we're awesome like that, and we're going to move the base. It's going to be Kraken base, or something like that. I don't know. If you guys got a good name, let me know. I'll change it up. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, coasting down the hill. And we just need to crest over this, and we'll pretty much be in view. Okay. Bring it on back. Bring it on back. Okay. I'm going to come back at you when we start going down into the valley. Alright, guys. We're at the top of the hill. We have a view of the Kraken. But I'm seeing how steep this is currently, and I don't want to take this from this direction. So we're gonna, cause like it's just, we'll pick up too much speed, and I don't have enough RCS left to really bring us to a stop effectively that way. I really need to build rovers with more RCS. I was considering doing a couple of those radial tanks, but I didn't think I had enough space with as much battery as I already use and everything that I fit on here. Maybe I'll end up revising this and put like a tank back here. Maybe one up front as like almost like a bumper, because that'll give us a lot more fuel if we're able to do that. That might be the way to go. I'll have to figure out a way to pipe it in, because I think I had RCS tanks out here initially, and they weren't getting RCS to my thrusters, so it was like really odd. I remember doing that now, but who knows? Maybe I'll come up with a new design, make it a little heavier. Let's go ahead and get turned around. We're gonna try to... Oop, brakes. I always do that. Put these away. Oh, wait. I didn't even get them charged. No. Damn it. Stop. Brakes. Extend those panels. And, I'm gonna refill the batteries while we're here. Okay, batteries refilled. And put those back away. And let's get this thing turned around. Release those brakes. So yeah, there's like a little divot here that I'm going to try to come down. It looks a bit less steep. So that's the plan currently for how we're going to try to handle this. Come on, rover. I wonder, like, there's other tires now. Like, these are some of the first ones that came out. There's another medium style tire that might actually be better. These are like inflatable, but those ones seem like metallic. I wonder if they're heavier or if they'd grip better. But I think the main issue here is just the moon's gravity. It's just very, very low. Is I think the biggest issue we're facing with why this is slow to accelerate, slow to stop. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump that. Speaking of bumping mics, I'm considering getting myself a new mic. Blue Microphone is a company that does microphones. They have one called the Yeti. Whoa, come back down. Okay. They have one called the Yeti that seems really solid. It's got really great reviews. It's $100 or $150 or something along those lines. It's a really nice microphone. I'm going to try to get that sometime soon. I'm also, the cool thing about it is it also has a mount you can buy separately that helps, it's like a suspended microphone mount with like tension bands. So you don't take as much hit from like reverberation, movement, because right now like this mic is mounted to my headset, obviously. Well, maybe that's not obvious to you guys. It's mounted to my headset. It's just one of those little like swoops in front of the face kind of mics for this headset. Problem with that is anytime I move, it's so it can vibrate, do things, distort voice. It can also, whenever I move my head, it can pick up airflow, which also helps to distort. So I'm hoping to get a stationary mic mounted up, and so that maybe I can get some higher quality audio going. Now I know with higher quality audio, it would probably be best if I did some higher quality commentary. Soon enough, guys. Soon enough. Stick with me. I'm working on it. I'm trying to become a little more fluent at the whole commentary thing, and getting a little more comfortable behind the microphone for you folks. It's definitely a bit of a learning curve to figure out what you should do, and just teach yourself to keep talking when not much is happening, like so. But I definitely want to hear from you guys if you're enjoying the direction the channel's taking. If there's anything that you think's a little odd, I am more than open to criticism, constructive criticism. I'll say that. Just, you suck and things like that. Don't do anything for anybody. So I'd prefer not to get as much of those, but with more subscribers comes more flack. Obviously, I'm aware, and I'll try not to let it get to me. But yeah, I'm speaking to you guys as much as I am to myself currently. So I hope you guys don't mind. I also wanted to let you guys know I'm doing a new thing. I don't have too much up for it just yet. I've got a playlist on my channel you may or may not have noticed called A New Challenger Approaches. If you guys would like to play me in a game that I feature on my channel, or any game for that matter, co-op or versus, anything like that, that I might have or might be able to get, post it in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter, do something. Let me know, just get in touch with me, because I'd love to get some recordings of fans or just other players, just, wanting to have fun, doing some combat and chivalry, or doing some head-to-head on Command and Conquer or Company of Heroes or whatever. Hell, even like co-op like Left 4 Dead. We could play some TF2. Somebody challenged me to TF2 on one of the forum posts. I think for Project Zomboid forum post I have for my channel. I haven't been able to get back in touch with him. I posted a reply after noticing it finally. So sooner or later, maybe. Whoa! Oh jeez! Oh Jesus! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, no, we're good. We can get this. We can get this. We can get this. We lost a Kerbal. We lost a Kerbal. Can I write this? Can I write this? That is the main question here. Okay, alright. Nope. That wasn't even on time warp. I should really have time warp on that. Probably wouldn't have had. I think that was on time warp. Did I shut that off? Maybe I did. Let's flip back over here. Okabe got punched out again. So let's get that fixed. Let's rocket you over. We're very close to the Space Kraken now. It wouldn't be such a bad idea to I mean, it wouldn't be terrible if we wrecked our thing now. As long as our Kerbal survived, we could get picked up. We're moving the new base over here anyway, so whatever. But I would prefer not to wreck this thing if I can help it. I'd like to keep this rover around. Can you get up there? Can you make it yet? Let's board. Okay. Whew. That was dangerous. Did we lose anything other than Okabe jumping off the front? You bailed, buddy. You bailed on me. Just kidding. Okay. So, changing our trajectory. We got to the bottom of the hill. Now we just gotta drop into the, down to the Kraken. So let's go ahead and take care of that, and I'll come back to you guys once we get up to him. Or get close, at least. Alright. We're getting closer. I probably stopped maybe 30 seconds ago recording from the last time. I didn't realize we were this close. Okay, so we're coming down into the valley, getting closer to him. I'm going to try to change our trajectory a little bit by driving a little bit differently, pulling off to the left a bit more to try and get our trajectory facing this direction. There we go, that seems to be a little more on track. And alright, trying to bring us back a little bit, lose some velocity. Okay, we are slowing down, so that means we're at least getting some traction on the ground. I do have SAS on. It seems to actually help a little bit. It's a little weird having SAS on a rover. I don't have much torque, but there is a probe body in here, and these guys provide a little bit of torque too. I think the seats, possibly. So there it is, guys. The Space Kraken. The Dead Space Kraken. Okay. We're doing okay on electricity. Got a little bit of RCS left. There it is. I'm gonna try and plant a flag right on top of his face, or on top of his body. I wonder if it'll let us. Probably, I would imagine. And Okabe, since you're our, you know, our captain, I think I'll give you the honors of doing so. What's that? Oh, it's like an eyeball kind of a thing? A little eyeball? Alright, guys. That is mission complete. I'm going to go ahead and extend these out. Thanks for watching this 4-part series, obviously. Actually, you know what? Before we go ahead and end this, I'm going to take a look at how long we've got. Hold on just a sec. Well, we are over an hour, guys. We are over an hour. So this is definitely going to be a 4-part series, if not 5-part series. I'm going to split it up. The first 2, I'll probably... Well, you know, it'll probably just be a 4-part series. The next time we come back... No, I'm not going to end it right here. I'm not going to stop. We're going to pop Okabe out. We're going to get you at least the satisfaction of seeing yourself plant this flag, at the very least. What up, Kraken? You have caused many a woe, many a woe, sir. Or madam. Plant a flag! We can do it! We can do it! And there it is. What shall we name it? The Dead Space Kraken. Planted by Captain Okabe. Boom. So we have it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Really do appreciate the attention and the loves. So we'll see you guys next time as we come back to more Kerbal Space Program. Until then, guys. Cheers.